Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about the fight that I seen last night, and that was with Adam Kownacki and versus Chris Arreola, aka Rock'em Sock'em Robots. That's basically what it was last night between them two. And one thing is Kownacki is, I think he's trying to fight Deontay Wilder next year, but I'll talk about that at the end of this video. But Chris, it was an entertaining fight. It was a good fight. A lot of punches thrown between them two. I would tell you they both are similar to each other. No head movement. Stationary fighters with no head movement, of course. And at the same time, one thing with Kownacki, the uppercut made a difference in between them two. He hurt Chris Arreola. I forgot what round it was, but he hurt him. He hurt him like 2 or 3 times in this fight. And one thing is with he's 6'3", like 266 pounds. A 76-inch reach. Kownacki. One thing is, if he fight Deontay Wilder, like that, he's gonna lose because he don't move his head. Maybe because he didn't move his head because Arreola his punches was gonna affect him, was gonna hurt him. You know what I'm saying? I wonder because he was 38 years old, or was it because Kownacki was 30 years old, 8 years or younger than him, than Chris Arreola. That might have played a part in it. But one thing is, I wonder what's Kownacki thinking right now. Was it a good performance? Was it a okay performance? Was it a great performance? You know what I'm saying? Because he was 38 years old. I'm thinking that he's probably trying to go for the knockout, because Chris Arreola fought Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder knocked him out in the 8th round. You know what I'm saying, when they fought each other, Chris Arreola. And one thing is, I don't know about Kownacki. I know Kownacki, or that's how if that's you pronounce. If I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. But the thing about it is, if he fight Deontay Wilder like that, it's two ways. Deontay Wilder can beat him, and fight him from a distance, not fight him like in the body to body. You know what I'm saying? Inside punches and stuff like that. But Deontay Wilder's gonna use his reach, of course, and then on top of that, he got the knockout, one hitter knockout power in that right hand. And Kownacki is definitely getting ready to get hit with that right hand by Deontay Wilder and get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see him now. Like I say, it could be because Chris Arreola was going to hurt him, and that's why he stayed in the pocket, not moving his head that much. But at the same time, man, I think that he's going to really have some problems with I think he's going to have Kownacki is going to have some problems with Deontay Wilder, and I don't think that fight is going to go 12 rounds. I think he's going to get knocked out if he don't change something. But at the same time, he only got 14 wins, 15 wins now, I think. But at the same time, we'll see. What y'all think about the fight, y'all? What y'all think? Do you think Kownacki need to fight a couple more fighters or 3 more fighters to then fight Deontay Wilder if Deontay Wilder get past Luis Ortiz? But at the same time, what y'all think? Because Deontay Wilder knocked out down in Brazil. He's the same thing. He's a stationary fighter. He's a straight up fighter, as in he stands straight up and he don't have no defense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least move your head a little bit. He didn't move his head up. Kownacki and Chris Arreola didn't move their head at all. You know what I'm saying? Even, Arreola got hurt, but he still stayed in the pocket. You know what I'm saying, with Kownacki, and that's why he lost the fight too at the same time, because of defense. Because Kownacki, he did throw a lot of bit more punches, and it landed too at the same time. That's the reason why he won the fight, because of youth, and he threw a lot of punches at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I seen both of them, but I think I seen a little bit at the end. Arreola was getting he was tiring out. He was getting fatigued at the same time. And I think that's because of he almost close to 40 years old. So what do y'all guys think about Kownacki is thinking that he's gonna he want to fight Deontay Wilder next year, whatever? Do you think he's ready? Do you think he's not ready? Do you think he need 2 more or 3 more fights? How many fights y'all think he need to be ready to fight Deontay Wilder to fix them flaws, which is not moving his head? He didn't use the jab. He used the jab a little bit, but not that much as heavyweight should do, or any boxer should do. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Subscribe to my page. Like my page. Hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.